Hi there! Welcome to my channel! Oi! Sejam bem-vindos ao meu canal, sejam bem-vindos ao Juju's. Como eu prometi, tá aqui o husband para o husbandtag. Não vou fazer nenhum suspense, vamos logo para as perguntas, porque eu também estou muito ansiosa para responder. Gostei muito, desde já agradecer pelas perguntas todas que vocês mandaram. Thank you so much for all the questions. Yeah, so let's get to it. Vamos. Ok, primeira pergunta. Como se conheceram? How did we meet?
We met in college in the US. We were both electrical engineering students, both pursuing the same sort of degree path, same sort of career path. And we're in our last semester, very last semester of senior year. We're ready to go. We're getting out of there, ready to graduate, jump into the real world. You know, before that we were just kids. We're just ready to be done and be adults with big girl and big boy jobs.
True.
I wasn't expecting to find anyone, and as far as I know, you weren't either.
No.
But it happened, and we found each other. Actually, it was during one of our classes where we had to write a technical paper. And it just so happened that some of the best technical papers in the class were chosen to compete in a competition. And we were both chosen because we're obviously the smartest and the best in our class.
No.
Anyway, so we're both chosen. And I get an email from our instructor saying, you know, congratulations, blah, blah, blah. And I see that the other contestant is Juliana here. So I know about her. You know, I'm not gonna lie and say like, oh, I had been stalking her, I'd been dreaming about her. But I knew about her. She was a cute girl, and she's obviously smart because she's in the electrical engineering program, just like me. And I saw this as an opportunity to get to know her, talk to her, see where things go. If I just get to know a classmate a little bit better, make a friend, that's a victory for me. That's great. But, you know, I was willing to see where things were gonna go. So I sent her over an email saying, hey, do you want to get together and review our technical papers together and presentations? And she was like, sure, absolutely, let's do it.
Because I'm a nice girl.
Because she's a nice
I am
girl.
such a nice person, Joshua, and you know that. I'm always willing to help people, you know. And I would like your help as well. Yeah. Anyway, keep going.
And that's how I trapped her. Not really.
Some vocal.
So we met at a coffee shop and we were talking, going over our technical papers. And honestly, you know, I wasn't really focused on that so much because I pretty well knew what I was doing and my paper was done. Just wanted to review it with her.
Era todo plano, era só plano dele. Ele me convidou para estudar e tal, mas o papel dele já estava completo, ele não precisava de ajuda nenhuma. Quer dizer, isso fazia parte do plano dele. But keep going.
It was only partly planned. I improvised. I saw an opportunity and I took it, and I was willing to say, hey, I'll just see where this leads. So, long story short, we hang out at the coffee shop for a little while. We talk. I get to know her a little bit. And turns out she's a really nice girl from a place called Angola that I had vaguely heard about before. I knew it was in Southwest Africa, but that's about it. That's about all I knew. And then, you know, I take her out to dinner afterward to the fine dining establishment known as Chili's. And we just get to talking and enjoying each other's company. It was really nice.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't want any pressure, just wanted to, you know, chill and hang out with my cute, nice, funny, smart classmate. And that's what we did.
And that's what we did. Yeah.
And so that's how we met. And the rest is history.
I think you gave a pretty, you know, extensive and very well explained journey of, you know, of us getting to know each other and stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah, Ele praticamente... E é verdade, por acaso. Não mentiu muito, por acaso. Ok, pergunta número 2 é... quando foi que os dois tiveram a certeza que eram metade da laranja do outro? When did we find out that we were each other's half? Kinda. You want me to go first? You want you to go first?
I can sort of pick up where I left off. So, at this point, we've gone out to dinner with each other. I asked for her number. We've been talking. Nothing serious. We both weren't really looking for anything serious, but we knew something was happening. So, we're talking back and forth, and we see each other in class and stuff like that. And then Valentine's Day comes, and I don't really have a plan. I just sort of go with the flow, and I say, Valentine's Day evening, I'm hanging out at a local place here in Beaumont, and I say, hey, do you want to come over to this bar and just hang out? And you told me, oh yeah, I'm with the girls.
I'm out with my girls.
Out with the girls.
Eu tava com as minhas amigas nesse dia, quando ele me convidou para sair no Dia dos Namorados, né? Acho que 2019. Eu tava com as minhas amigas, né? Todas solteiras, então saímos todas juntas. E ele mandou uma mensagem, vamos, se tiveres tipo free, eu tô no sítio X, tá bem? Podes aparecer e tal. Disse, olha, eu tô com a minha gang, tô com as minhas amigas, vamos cair todas. Ele também do meio, não tem problema, podem vir, não sei o quê. Então pronto, caímos. Vamos continuar.
So yeah, I'm out. It's Valentine's evening. It's probably 9:30, 10 p.m. And she rolls in with her girls, and they're all looking cute, but her especially. Yeah. Yeah. So it was an experience. I got to sit down and talk and have a couple drinks and get to know her on a non-classmate, just personal level, and it was really nice. Everything I was hearing just was music to my ears. I really enjoyed finding out about who she is as a person and where she's come from, what she's been through, her likes, her dislikes. And we were clicking on a lot of levels in some of the same ways that I felt like we had clicked whenever we went out to dinner. We were talking about good food. We were talking about our experiences.
See, for me, I think that's when it clicked for me. I didn't know you liked me then, but that's when I found out. So, quando nós saímos, quando ele me convidou para ir jantar, né, pela primeira vez ou almoçar depois dos nossos estudos, nós estávamos a conversar e a primeira coisa que ele me perguntou é se eu como feijoada. E ele me perguntou, exactly like this. Oh, do you know feijoada? Eu fiquei, como assim? Do I know feijoada? I was like, boy, eu como feijoada. Eu amo feijoada, tipo um dos meus pratos favoritos. Como é que tu sabes das feijoadas? Depois começaram a explicar que ele assiste muitos vídeos de comida, culinária brasileira, culinária de vários países. E ele, pronto, gostaria um dia de provar a feijoada. Eu falei, Deus. Deus, esse é meu marido, meu marido. Comecei a alimentar na oração. A partir daí, mas eu não sabia que ele afinal já tava, tipo, ele já gostava de mim, isso era só um plano. But anyway, yeah, keep going.
Well, yeah, you said it yourself. That's when you thought that we clicked. I think I probably agree. I'm a little bit slower. I'm a little bit more risk averse. I like taking things slow and being analytical and saying, okay, is this the best thing for me? Is this what I need to be doing? But I know for a fact after that night, after Valentine's evening, that, hey, this girl is not something you want to miss out on. So, keep at it, see where this goes, keep talking to her, be sweet to her, and let's just find out where this path leads.
Yeah. E também, tipo, eu acho que não tem assim um momento exato. Tem um momento que você dá conta, tipo, essa pessoa é interessante, essa pessoa, tipo, pode trazer algo de valor para ti, estás a ver? Tu vês algo nela que, sei lá, te faz sorrir e aquilo fica contigo, depois mais coisas, vais descobrindo mais coisas e mais coisas que que confirmam, né, que aquela pessoa é tipo, a metade da tua laranja. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, ready for the next question? Because we have 30, so we have a lot more to go. Pergunta número 3. Como soubeste que era a altura certa para dizer sim? Like, when did you know it was the right time to say yes?
Okay.
I want you to tell me when, eu quero que me digas quando é que tu deste conta que, prontos, eu vou pedir ela em casamento. Like, when did you know, yeah, I'm gonna ask for her hand?
Okay, yeah.
And then I'm gonna say when was the right time for me to say yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Probably, I would say pretty soon before we were about to graduate. Because I knew I had been with this girl since basically Valentine's Day of this year. This year being 2019 that we're talking about. And
So estamos a dizer tipo 3 meses depois. Yeah.
So after 3 months, we were set to graduate in mid-May, May 18th, 2019. And I knew that just given our degrees in engineering, we could go anywhere geographically really that we wanted. That was a possibility. I knew that I wanted to probably move somewhere else, Houston, Dallas, Austin, out of state, who knows. So I was willing to open that door geographically to find a job in a different place. But I didn't know if I wanted to do that before I got serious with Juliana. I didn't want to miss out on this opportunity because of just an arbitrary feeling of, oh, I just need to get away. I didn't want to get away from this. So I made the decision to get serious and say to myself, hey, like, this girl is worth pursuing, I mean, even to marriage. This is the person I think I want to marry. We'll see how things go. We'll, do the serious relationship thing for a little while, because we had serious conversations up to that point.
Absolutely.
From the very beginning, it had always been about truth and honesty and transparency. Yeah. What do you want to do? What do you want out of a relationship?
Yeah.
And we both are too old to be playing games, doing that dating thing. We're done with that. I don't want that anymore. She doesn't want that anymore. So let's just get together and see what happens.
Exatamente. E uma coisa que eu disse, desde o princípio mesmo, nós sempre fomos muito sérios, sempre soubemos o que nós queríamos, né? Da relação que nós tínhamos. Desde o princípio nós falávamos em casamento, falávamos em ter filhos, discutimos essas coisas, tivemos essas conversas bem no princípio do nosso relacionamento, e nós sabíamos onde o outro queria chegar e os nossos objetivos estavam alinhados. Eu acho que isso é muito importante também quando estás à procura de alguém ou quando encontras alguém, ter essas conversas sérias logo no princípio, para mais tarde, como é que eu posso dizer, evitar certos problemas. Então eu acho que nós desde o princípio nós sabíamos o que é que nós queríamos quando começamos a namorar, né? Right? Sim. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I think now it's my turn, right?
Sure, yeah, we can turn it back around on you. When did you know to say yes to me?
Como eu disse, voltando, como é que eu posso dizer? É que eu já sabia, há uma certa paz quando você encontra alguém que tu realmente gostas e tu vês sinceridade e vês que a pessoa também gosta muito de ti. Eu me senti em paz, sempre que eu estava com ele, né, nos divertirmos, ou visitar a família dele, ou etc. Eu sempre senti como se fosse mesmo para ser, you know what I mean? Eu sei que é muito cheesy, eu sei que não parece muito sentido, mas eu sabia. E quando ele proposed, quando ele, né, pediu-me em casamento, eu sabia que, pronto, eu já imaginava aquilo. Estás a entender? Eu já imaginava mesmo que ele seria o meu marido, eu já o via como meu futuro marido. coisa, tipo, em certas decisões que eu tomava, os planos, nós já tínhamos planos, né? Ele não fez só o pedido de casamento, tipo, ele já sabia o que havia de dizer sim.